So as long as I live, I love you. Will heaven hold you? You look so beautiful in white. And from now to my very last breath, this day I'll cherish. You look so beautiful in white tonight. What we have is timeless. My love is endless. And with this ring I say to the world, you're my every reason. You're all that I believe in.
もしもし，家淼今天又来玩我的巫师3。上次是玩到，在找了那个血腥男爵，那之后就会要开始很多支线的任务要先去解，然后解一解呢，才会再回到主线这边去解那个血腥男爵的部分。那血腥男爵的这个选择的话，就是会有好几个不一样的剧情，就对了。所以，其实我也忘记我当时去解的时候是什么样的结局了。但我觉得反正就随缘吧。看现在我想要就是随便让他就是选一个结局吧，因为我觉得其实没有太大的差别啊。我个人是这么觉得。你看一下啊。我是有点想先去解支线的任务，去找个这个好了，先不要往主线去。然后我想看一下这边的问号，这问号是什么？不好，被你打完。然后我记得。在哪？这边又是另外一个故事。他会叫我来这里？有可能哦。你看这边地图超级大的，大到这么大很多东西都要解。那就先看一下，我先随便找好了。飞一个这么远，哇！一台上，一上来就死，家爆了。这就是等级不够、装备不够、武器不够的时候，千万不要随便找问号来解，好笑。看一下，老乌朽，这老乌朽也是正版这一篇。我想先去找他看一下，对，哦， 这个好了，先解这个。这练怪的时候，我先去练个等级好了。我练个等，另外一个不小心，碰到了，来，在这里，看看，这是什么地方啊？这有没有在的？那走好远。
Hey there. Ghouls. Where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses.
先走去。这边有这个传送的。留得青山在，不怕没柴烧的意思，还是
Destroyed this one too.
搬那个。我刚好路过了。这个是什么任务啊？哎呀，支线，对吧？下面先下去，先不要想，直接这个白雾，这个这样不可以传送，这样比较快。这个先去走，走过来会死掉。 是被这个。恭喜你们把地方抢回来啦！好好努力工作哦。
See, you're a man well traveled. Tell me, should I beat me wench once a week or often?
看一下气味比较好。有没有？这个比较好。再修一下。修个气味吧。或路过，错过，很简就简，而你后面需要的是完全。
More interesting things from my nose.
就有一种需要东西的时候，你没有材料。
Won't be as cocky once the Baron's paid, Your Honor.
我这。通常我考虑很简单的样子，因为我本身已经装了 mod 就是。 为了这样，我都可以随便进去。觉得我抢回来的啊，当然可以进来。我现在到时候会从这个码头过去。 过去，对啊，这个码头去哪里？没有游戏。这样子。
Greetings.
为什么他是读过的啊？
Farewell.
这个上帝是谁？
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
为什么呢？都卖。没有钱了，不好意思，把你钱买过。
Farewell.
Hey, Mon.
Boy, between oi, that were the brickworks.
You the ones destroying shrines all over Velen?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
The locals claim the gods are unhappy. No fear of their wrath?
The wrath of the gods? The gods are dead. We but dispose of their rotting remains, the dying embers of superstition that harms.
Great. Need a favor, though. You gotta clean up after yourselves here. Then go back to wherever you came from. Dispose of those embers there.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
不想要打，我不想插手哎。
You'll do what you want. But if I were you, I'd get out of here, on account of the ghouls.
And you beware, for he who long fights monsters turns monster himself, and the abyss gazes into him also.
Sheesh, students.
Where I might find more of your kind?
吃饭。哦。他一定要那个。
Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the...
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me, should I beat me wench once a week, or oftener?
还有选什么都可以啊。就是一定要打爆他们就对了。
You the ones destroy.
What's that got?
What's it got to do?
We
Stop this.
We shall not Religion is the opiate of the masses. The common folk.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm...
Oh, what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey! Children displayed in the sideshow of the circus. Well, it could be quite profitable.
打就死掉了。我这个内功那么强大，吓爆了。你会不会有打死？这样就解完了。那个是换位信仰。OK。好远啊，在对面，不要过不去这里。都很好，
Might want to look around some. Might want to look around some. Might want to look around some.
猫血派，月亮地图，依旧第三个地图。这不一样。就去吧。一般的，这个游戏还有一个很厉害的地方，就是你可以自己找你想要的学派的服装来搭配你的武器或者是你的装去怎么搭，然后还有很重要的是炼金这一块。那炼金的话，我觉得煎药很好用，那很多东西都还没打过，所以都做不出来。等到时候有做了再说吧。这个是狼学派的，可是我没有拿到狼学派的蓝图，可能在某个商人那里吧。我就往这边走。
That's it, Roach. Hey-ya. Slow now. Come on.
不然才会出现。我们就先不去理他了。还有什么地方？就来这个看看好了。传到这里吧，等下再过去，再顺路过去吧。先上个厕所。
Halt!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say!
Oh, that's rough.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend. Stand and fight. No, I yield.
八七，
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet,
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
we shall meet again.
那有什么杀心？好打的，什么鬼任务啊？有一个路过的人，然后来被打的，扯爆了。之后会来的样子。应该要先跟你。 要干嘛？
Sent my young'uns to get mushrooms yesterday.
To the woods? In the caverns nearabouts Mincops.
You know how it is.
Let's be the Witchr. Such a flower being old here for the winner. No one out there wants to see this chance.
Pick more interesting things from my nose.
What are ye looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk. You're a heartless man.
Pretty a fellow like you've got to be experienced. Will you fight Stanfish Gulper?
His cocky wants to find his man with your arse.
Got eyes like a cat.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
Maybe I should send you down to the creek. Might catch something.
What do they call you? Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
Then enter the lists, my friend.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Good.
Spare me a minute before the cut of your mugs plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft, no fish for me to gulp, and they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some pity. Take a fall for me.
Not about to lose on purpose. If you want to win, you gotta beat me. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Yes, we might have known. The Witcher took Fish Gulper and fish ploughed his gob. Near warmed me heart to see him renovate his head. Not bad, not bad. Time to try your luck against Jonah. And then there's Smithy at the inn at the crossroads. Go to it, friend.
If only me man were forever getting tossed at the tavern.
What? Got anything interesting? game of Gwent. How about it?
先多练一点等级。
Move it! Come on now.
马冲。
Go, go. Move it.
What's the rush?
Dear these times. Passes on the low ground. Anywhere else.
Decided this is not valid.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around. Right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. But...
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
Gotta think it over. So long.
You're no monster. There you go. Stuff on your own.
任务结束，他也会帮你沟通。
Huh?
Hear about the notice.
Trouble? Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attack. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you to cross the pontar. So, deal?
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
帮他处理的
You're
话，
no
他有
monster. Come here, you stuff all your own.
有好几个方法都是通的，不一定要用钱买哦。
Where you get garlic these days?
Right true. My sis said the same.起码应该就错过很多东西。走，用跑，然后边看边最近的那个疫情有点严，不要乱跑，压力，然后大叫，能不出门就不要出门，别出门。
住还是呼吸的。
Come on. Look like claw marks. But here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin. Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here. But all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Looted bear. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia. Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid. Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks. Might want to look around some.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Oh, just out for a stroll. Getting some fresh air.
I hope you find yourself amusing, but I'm not laughing. Edme!
这个怪物就已经打完了，没关系。标准20。哦，这个是在那个洞穴里面的29。我们兽，然后野兽是这些。像什么昆虫就对了，长大的昆虫。夜鬼，那是食人抹油。原来长这样啊！那下巴，这个后套有点夸张。石狮生物，石狮比较多，所以都可以用石狮生物油。腰很高，壁画涂上，石狮生物，然后。这个地方，这个有电架可以打，可以打架。
You, white one, think you're too short to get from 40?
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup.
小铁匠，
and over me coat. Lay me down with a barrel of beer.
Ain't no one willing to fight Smithy. There's a prize waiting if you win. Smithy here is the village champion. Look to me like...
I'm ready to fight.
One and all, here, the Witcher will face Smithy.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Not bad. Might be champion yet. You've still Jonah to beat. Best of luck.
Maybe I should send me man to the creek.
Want a chat?
Might catch
No, on
something.
me. My head's a twirling with hunger.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand. And over.
猫是怎样？看到我们讨厌啊！
protect us poor from the cutthroats? Who, I ask?
Sir, why we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
Heard no monster come near you. Stuff
Probably find him hanging from a branch in the woods.
Where you get
We're the
guarded.
gardeners from the
all,
village.
if it's
Or
true,
it was the
all,
wild
if
hunt.
it's true.
Wraiths didn't leave a soul alive.
Heard about that too.
Wild hunt, take them all. Listen. Listen.
Broke down after that.
Heard no monster.
Probably find him hanging from a branch in the woods soon.
Barons men were in the village. It was the wild hunt. Wraiths didn't leave a soul alive. Who will protect us poor from the cutthroats? It's true. Who, I ask? Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
Witcher, it's as though the heavens sent you.
Probably find him hanging from a branch in the woods soon.
It was in stuff but that
Where
bloody
you get garlic.
we blinded tanned the skin off his back.
Wild hunt, take them all.
Hey, ya!
Master the trade.
You're back, finally. Did you get the beast?
No beast to speak of in the woods. Just elves from a Scoia'tael band that attacked the convoys. Here, they're squirrel tails.
Scoia'tael, you say? And I thought we'd exterminated the last of those vermin. And the non-humans left and wised up. Well, seems we'll need to pacify them again. Make a list of all the long ears around and hang every 10th one. That should do it.
Yeah, definitely.
I see we're of a mind on this. You're a good man. Here, the gold I promised you. And the pass. Good luck. Long live Excellence. I feel like puking after that swill in the canteen.
2年都会成真。
Halt! No passage. Bridge is closed.
Because?
'Cause King Radovid said it should be. Won't let anyone through who don't have a pass.
Perfect. Just so happens I have a pass.
What? Let me see. Doesn't seem forged. You never know. All right, move on. A desertion.
因为这样你就可以传过来了，不然你走好远。可以传了，边界到站。然后我看一下，我现在初一的小屋。 我先去找这个小屋好了，不想哦。你撞我还饿嘞，你直直的走看路，滑手机啊，你在滑。 拆房子啦，记得。
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Think you need to leave now.
Do we?
You do.
Well, let's go then.
我要点
Prick.
我要点这个肉，这个我要点这个迷惑术。应该是说前面如果要谈判的话，点这个很有用啊，很好用这样子，所以我就点。
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
回门啊！
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
你讲的这样子。
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
对，他就帮他找羊。
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them. There you are. Come on, let's go see the Beller. Come on, damn it. Should have guessed as much. What's a Witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? This way, Your Grace. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Where the hell did you go? They're proud of this area. Good thing I ran into him earlier. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Nowhere in sight, princess. Nowhere in sight.
养咩咩回来了。
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
好了，不用说，赶快赶快。
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
什么鬼啊？
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown. Without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf. Wise wolf. Catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
看起来在跟我讲话了。敌人模拟。
So long.
技能上面比较多。现在是要回去找男爵了。
Lightning strike.
Castle's on fire!
No! It's fire! It's burning! Run! Fire!
Drunk old fool tottering about again.
是有人会晃。
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Damn it, won't budge. Probably bolted on the inside. Need another way in. Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof collapsed!
Coming to get you.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
I see you made it break.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying!
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
不然就很没用了。
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets.
dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garroting, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck. What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. To hurry.
On with it. We'll not wait till the house.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again. By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Get out of my sight.
Fucking shit!
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron on the palms inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.